All right. Shall we pick it up here in Forberg? All right. You have to avoid the lights. I'm doing I. That was the edge of my toes. Out there. Well, that's horrifying. Poor Even.
Even found herself approaching the edge of Forberg, or rather, the silent remains of that once glorious city. The Queen had torn it to pieces during the war, years ago, in her mad search for something. The only trace of it at all were the ruined and lifeless stones, shrouded in fog, lost to memory.
Lost to memory. A carnival?
To Even, it was like an impossible vision. Something she could scarcely believe. A rebuilt fort town, squatting by the ruins of what came before. A city without history, but who called it home?
The place is spooky. Spooky fun. Why, there's nothing there. Forberg Square. I mean, this is a great shot for a thumb. You know, always gotta think ahead a little bit.
Step right up, step right up.
Grin the gamer. I'm a gamer. But you're missing a Y there.
Hey, what the? Oh, you cheated me!
Prove it! Ain't no laws in Forberg, kid.
But you're cheating!
Come on,
You're
show me
a
what you
cheater.
got, what you got.
I'm a teacher.
Someone told me
Your
for me
first
I'm a
lesson,
real
kid.
dice.
Don't trust
Yeah,
anyone.
right. I'd like to see that.
Disgusting!
A real dice.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, four burgers and foreigners. I
Four
present
burgers?
to
I'd
you
love to eat
for
four
the first
burgers right now.
time on the casino main stage, a real
dice.
Dicey! Dicey!
A real live dice.
Rough night last night. You got me there.
Ooh, gonna bet like crazy on tonight's gonna be something.
Oh, this place was a lot. Maybe the giant fortress in the center of town was a good place to stay.
Yes, it would be.
What manner of destruction will it unleash upon these fighting grounds? What rules and norms will it tear asunder as its true power is finally unleashed? There's only one way to find out. When I roll them bones! Why isn't it doing anything? Come on, give it a kick! Worthless!
Dicey! I'm not leaving here without you, Dicey. Leave him alone. This dice is under my protection.
And a fine job you've been doing of it too. But I am always up for a gamble.
Always up for a gamble.
Ladies and gentlemen, a surprise twist. A new challenger has entered the arena. Though perhaps I used the word challenger too easily. This child looks more like a clown. Ladies and gentlemen. But when you lose, I get you both.
That's no fair!
That's life in Forberg, kid. How's it feel to be playing dice with death, kid?
Stop haunting me!
Ooh, you're not doing so good.
Hey, real money! Shut up!
appears that this wasn't even a dice after all. What we have here is just a broken old jack-in-the-box.
He's mine! Give him back!
You want this garbage back?
Yes! And he's not garbage!
Well, go get it.
I didn't even lose.
Dicey!
Dicey! Dicey! Oh no! No, no, no! Dicey! Oh, Dicey! I was so scared! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to get you hurt. I should have never put you in danger. We don't belong here, and I just want to go home.
Did someone say, smuggle me home?
Smuggle me home.
Because you, little lady, are in the presence of Ludo Betts, the greatest person smuggler in all of Random. You trust me, right?
Greatest person smuggler?
Smuggler, runner, pirate, pathfinder, it's all the same thing, just with a different coat of paint. And I'm the best there is at doing it. You see, I've got my bag. Top of the line, nothing so fine, purely benign.
What makes your bag so special?
It's bigger on the inside. Me and my brother can fit anyone inside. Oh, sorry, I mean I can. My brother, Bruno, I lost him to the High Roller, who I'm betting you know. We gambled, we lost, and now he owns him. And you've got yourself a real dice, which means you have a real chance to free Bruno. Do that, and I'll be real motivated to do you a favor in turn.
Dicey and I just fought him and we lost.
Because you don't have enough pips. Any fool can see that. Look, the High Roller seems all high and mighty, but he's got a weakness. It's in his name. Roll a higher number than his and he'll lose everything. You just gotta fix your dice up.
He's already beaten us up once.
And you're gonna let that stand? Take revenge, show him who's boss, solve both our problems in one fell swoop, fix your dice and beat the High Roller. Then you'll save Bruno, and I swear on my eyes that I'll let you inside my bag, and me and my brother will take you anywhere you want. Anywhere.
Anywhere. Hello,
Eva
hello.
had no idea where she could find more dots for her dice, so she fell back to exploring.
I like
It had
exploring.
gotten her this far at least, which, if we're being precise, is to a point where she no longer wanted to explore. Look, life's complicated sometimes.
All right. 4 side quests, 9 cards, 1 story pages.
I came here to escape having to work on the Upside Down. Not sure if it was worth it, but it's too late now.
It's
you
too
don't look
late
like you're
now.
from around here.
Neither do you.
Good eye. I'm from Two Town. I came here to escape having to work on the Upside Down. Not sure if it was worth it, but it's too late now.
From Roy and the Bad Mare, I defeated him in rhyme battle.
Say what?
I slapped together the mare's 2 sides, so Royum is gone.
Say what now? I can't believe this. This is terrific. Finally, some good news in this loathsome ruin of a city crouching beside an even more loathsome, even more ruined city. That's right. I never acclimatized to Four Town.
I get it. One of your personalities is quiet and one is loud.
And Loud One is here to celebrate. Woo! I'm gonna head back tomorrow. Here, kiddo, take this. I never had use for it, but maybe you will.
Is it a card? Is it
See you
Moolah?
around, kiddo.
It's a card.
Well, I came from one town village with my family along with me. And I got trapped here in Forberg Square, no hope for me to see.
Hey, welcome. Make yourself at home.
I'll make myself at home.
But, so little left.
Make yourself comfortable, kid.
Your voice makes me uncomfortable, kid.
Look, Four Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came from. It is better, right?
There we go. Oh.
I think there's some people here who don't care about that, Dicey. I think there's some people here who don't care about anything.
We're gonna have to find 2 more before we can get that storybook page. Judging by the amount of time they give us, it might be a little ways of running, but...
Oh,
Poor Ilma!
There. All hope ain't lost.
How can you say that, she?
Someone's here.
I'm just looking to get home.
Good. You can do that after you help us.
A friend, she stopped. I can't even say it.
Speculating.
She stopped completely. With everyone, she says.
Never again, she says.
So now she has time to not speculate? Kid, you hit your head? What else is she gonna do? Life is a game of speculation. Wagering on what the future holds, speculating on games, on life, on everything.
Imagine not speculating on the future. Insane! Like literally. Actually insane.
Hey, you can talk to her.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
You're an innocent kid.
speculation.
She'll listen to you.
And we'll pay you.
With
a card. A card you can use.
For speculation.
Speculating? I don't see why she'd listen to a stranger over her friends. So, you'll try. You'll find her hanging around Quadruple Saint
Trying
Street.
to make an honest living.
Sad.
Honestly depressing.
An honest living, more like honestly depressing living. Oh.
Hey, you want to hear the saddest story in the world?
You sound like Bernard. Sure, that'd cheer me up.
Okay, so there's this baby.
No, you're telling it wrong. It's not just a baby. It's
a duck baby.
A duck baby. And the duck baby gets stuck in a hole and gets turned into a spider. And then he dies.
That's very sad, thank
Later
you.
on, he comes back to life, only to die again.
Like reincarnation?
Exactly!
My brother told me this story, and he cried.
Then my friend told the story and I cried.
Now we're telling you the story, and you're gonna cry.
Boo-hoo blue?
Oh, it's okay. It's just a story. Feel better soon. Bye!
Okay. That was weird. It's like when a child tells you a joke that's clearly not funny, but you have to act amused or else the child cries, and that's the last thing you really want in the world. Because the sound of a child crying is one of the worst sounds in the world because it's just so obnoxious. Which is why it was made that way, so that you do something about it. I'd make a terrible parent. Why are you helping the baby? Because the sound of it crying is obnoxious. Oh! Probably shouldn't say that part out loud. Eh.
Only rule here is you gotta be kind.
Well, that's kind of an easy rule.
Oh there, stranger.
Oh,
I've
there.
paid enough times in my time to see that you could use a friend.
I don't know what I want anymore.
Now that's the first step, friend.
To know what I want?
To
not
figuring
know.
out what you do want. There was a time I wanted to get back home too. Back when I traveled the 6 wards, singing for my supper, and every night as I took in the applause, whether it was there or not, I think this is it. It's time for me to go back home. And every morning I'd get up and go somewhere new, and start the whole thing all over again. But now, of course, I figure I didn't actually want to go back home. Not really, anyway. Didn't know what real longing was till I came here.
What's special about Forberg?
Not a blessed thing. But when the foreman came here, he took over right quick. No one could roll a higher number than him. Except for Her Majesty, of course. I refused to play for him, and he smashed my fingers up real nice so I couldn't play for anyone. But, yeah, that's no bother. I still remember my songs. They're all right here. You see, in my heart.
I'm sorry about your hands.
Well, silver linings, friend. Now, I can live my days without expectation. Ain't nobody expecting nothing from a man on the street with busted hands. Did you know the foreman's a relative of Nanny Fortuna? That's how come he can keep himself out of jail despite all the heretical dice rolling around here.
Does Fortuna make him do those things?
Nah, he is a ruffian, but he is his own man. And well, besides, I'm just sharing a hearsay.
I'm just sharing a hearsay.
Well, would you look at that? I haven't seen one of your kind in years. Quite the charmer, too. But looks like you're a bit worse for wear, if you don't mind me saying.
Yeah. He says the nanny's a real, unrepentant, swamp-brained bloob sandwich.
Well, that she is. And I'm betting that knowledge comes from hard-earned experience. I'm sorry to hear about your sorrows, friend. You'd think all that power would make the foreman happy.
All
but
that
I reckon
power.
now he's just afraid of losing it. He's turned this whole town into a reflection of that. And yet, in the middle of it all is a small little dark alley where you can be safe and see the world as it truly is. All that power in the world. It don't mean a thing, even, next to the people you love. The world's got its fair share of horror, but beauty too. And we just have to do the best we can with the cards we're dealt. I know you'll do good out there.
I know you'll do good out there. You called me even. How did you know my name?
Ah, shucks. An old man like me gets a lucky guess once in a while. Not even the foreman can take that from us. Glad you're well, friend.
Oh, it was a nice moment of fellowship and kindness in a town that had not shown her much. Even was thankful for that.
Even was very thankful for the sounds of an old blues singer. Because to me, that was a blues singer. He reminds me of an old jazz man. Spending his nights in the dive, smoky area, singing the blues. On a little piano, slightly out of tune. Pizza! The best flavor of pizza.
That foreman. And
Yes!
the high roller is such a villain. He ruined my life, you know.
Oh, sucks, mate. Right. Well, I'm happy to hear you got to enjoy yourself a nice old good flavor pizza.
I hate gaming. That's right. I said it. I hate gaming.
Hey, you're Elma, right?
You spoke to my friends. Of course you did. Look at me. Asking a kid what I should do with my life. But
I know,
am
right?
Asking. What do I do, kid? Go back to speculating on games to fit in, or give it up and risk being lonely forever?
Isn't life itself a game of speculation?
Everything's a game simply because we live in a world with giant board game arenas ruled by a queen who decides our fates with the roll of a random dice? That actually is a fair point, kid.
That's actually
maybe you're
fair.
right. Well, bye forever.
Oh, okay. Bye! Did I do anything? Oh, well, I guess you're right! Bye! Well, I talked to Elma. And what'd she say?
Does she want to speculate with us?
Yes. You
You
did it! Incredible!
We're gonna have so much fun with her now.
Elma's return to the fold.
Nothing bad will ever happen again.
Or if it does, we can all have some fun predicting what will happen with it. Because of speculation!
And speculation always pays.
Does speculation pay? Maybe. We still only know where 2 of those are. got to find the other two. There's one. We've got three. Where is numero 4?
Vigilante for hire. Freelance police for hire. Raconteur for hire.
Raconteur.
Freelance vigilante raconteur for hire.
You can't just stand here. Don't you know there's a war going on?
War?
The war for Forberg. The Queen's tearing it to pieces.
But I heard that was long over. The war's over.
That's rich. If it's really over, then tell me this. How come you have a dice?
Bloop, whoop, whoop, zip.
A dice that lies about the war, I might add.
Can you tell me about your experience in the war?
I bet you'd like to know. World's full of spies, and I'm not gonna tell them anything, you hear? I ain't gonna tell them about me, or about how the Queen showed up one day and tore Forberg to shreds looking for something. You almost tricked me. But I'm too clever for you, you hear? Too clever by half. Because I've seen what happens when you're not clever. Happened to my friend Pooza. She got in the way of the Queen's search. She didn't do anything but be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And
not the wrong place.
Dunzo. Still hear her wails at night sometime.
I'm so sorry.
Ain't no time for apologies. Not when there's a war going. Now, run along, kid, before you catch a bullet.
Oh, okay. I don't plan to catch a bullet, but I do plan to shoot them. Alright. We found where all 4 of them are.
Heard any good ghost stories lately?
You dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Oh, Manny Nicholas.
Alright, next.
A new queen rose to power, and, knowing what the games had become, took action. In a voice tinged with rage, she decreed that all dice be forever destroyed. Using the power of her dark, six-sided companion, called the One True Dice, she attacked any of her citizens foolish enough to protest, and thus began the No Dice War.
The No Dice War. Dum, dum.
I can't believe that man ripped me off. In seconds before I was going to rip him off first.
Can't believe that man ripped me off right before I ripped him off. What a rip-off. The sound of Evan's whistle is nice and crisp. It's a good sounding whistle.
You ever seen a ghost, kid?
No.
Ah, I was hoping you had. I collect ghost stories.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Yes, I
seen
have.
a ghost, kid?
Yes, you might say I'm an expert.
Perfect. I collect ghost stories, you know. Kind of a premier ghost story collector around here.
Ghost story collector.
So, tell me the story of this ghost.
Strange figure. It led me on a journey, but I haven't seen it for a while.
Chilling. Oh, what happened to the ghost? Why did it disappear? Who was it? Who am I? What are we all even doing here? I love it. Boy, listen. You come across any other spooky stories, you let me know. Or if I had 3 new stories, I'd have enough material for a new ghost tour.
A ghost tour?
Ancient spirits that come out of your head to fight in battles? Right. Not bad, little fella, but come on. I want real ghost stories, not fantasies. Oh, I can pay too. I'll pay a child for ghost stories. Don't even act like I won't.
Don't act like I won't. Okay. Hi, Manny.
Welcome to Forburg. You gotta go where the business is, and I figure that old foreman will buy from me someday.
Hey, Manny.
Hey, mate, why so glum? We found each other, and now we can talk and trade cards. Life doesn't get any better than this, you know.
I'm not really feeling too enthused.
See, now I know there's something. Now listen, mate, I know things get bleak sometimes. Truth is, this was my hometown once. Born and raised here. I left way back before the town got ruined by you-know-who. And it's weird to be back. Nothing ever stays the same. You turn your back for one moment and, well, you can look around to see what happens. But things get better, right? They have to. Otherwise, they just stay like this, mate. And I don't know how to handle that. Oh, anyway. Enough about me feeling sad. You know what I'd rather feel?
Chill?
I'd rather feel cards in my hands as we...
Cards in my hands!
Haha, you took the words right out of me cabinet.
Took the words right out of me cabinet. Yar. Oh, okay. Another one of those. I'll buy another one of those. Hazard. Ooh, that's 2 new things. What'd they do? I know what you do. 2 out of 3? Excuse me. Whatever. Dice War Cannon. An old cannon from the No Dice War. Okay, I'll buy it. And what do you do? D8 of hate. Nice. Nice.
Rough night last night.
Oh boy, I did.
Boss only accepts challengers into his arena who roll high like he can. And between you and me, I don't think we're gonna see another 4-roller in our lifetime.
I can do it, I can roll high.
Show me your dice. What is this? This isn't a 4. That's a guaranteed loss, kid.
No.
Get out of here. It's for your own good.
It's for your own good. Okay.
I've never been to the Soothsayer District. People disappear in there. They mess with powers they shouldn't.
Wowie, zowie.
Seymour! I know that guy.
I won again? Talk about beginner's luck.
Seymour, what are you doing here?
Hey, Even! Sorry, guys, I gotta bounce. My friend, it's good to see you. Made it to Forberg, huh? Hey, how goes the brave quest?
I'm heading home, Seymour.
But I don't see your sister with you.
She's, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Seymour. I'm starting to think I don't even know who Odd is. Maybe I never did. Maybe it was a mistake to look up to her, to anyone. We all disappoint other people, don't we? And here I am disappointing you.
I see a problem here, he says.
All right, so you want to go home. Let's start there. You certain about this?
I'm not certain about anything.
That just tells you you're alive. Life's a roll of the dice, right? It's okay to want to go home. It's okay to feel lost or be lost and to just take things one step at a time. Do you know your way back?
No, but this guy Ludo Bet says he can smuggle me back.
I will say this. For a woman who seems so disheartened and pessimistic, you've certainly had a lot of success meeting people and securing passage.
If his towns weren't numbered sequentially, I'd be completely lost.
Thank the dice makers for their foresight for that, then. I'd bring you myself, if I could. I'm, kinda lost myself.
Have you heard of Ludo Betts?
One of the Bag Brothers? Yeah, I've met him. Mighty sure of himself, that guy. A little too sure, if you ask me. I heard he gambled away his brother, Bruto. Poor kid. Poor kids. Let me guess. You need to get his brother back from the High Roller. Yeah? And the High Roller only ever rolls 4s. So if you could roll a 5...
Can you help me?
Even? Easy. I was just getting that part. Here, pass the little guy over. So we just add in the dots he had in 2-Town. And now the extra dots you found back in 3-Dom. And...
Dicey restored to a roll of 3 and upgraded him to a 4.
Ta-da! Meet your new improved, more repaired Dicey. Now you can roll up to 4, which is still not enough to beat the High Roller. Sorry, Even. Well, I know where you could find some more dots, but forget I said anything.
Now you have to tell me.
It's dangerous.
I'm dangerous.
Whoa, is that a threat? I mean, it probably gets you results, but still rude. I mean, there's no guarantee of success.
Seymour.
Fine. Just don't tell her I'm the one who sent you. Even, go to the soothsayer tents and ask about Uma. Very discreetly. It's not a name you throw around just anywhere. And good luck. I'm rooting for you. Don't get eaten.
Don't get eaten. Well, that's encouraging. Don't get eaten. I didn't know that was an option.
The Bag Brother. Yeah, he was a little shifty. But it's not like we have a lot of options, Dicey. Look, do you have a better idea? I'm sorry, Dicey. This town, it's having an effect on me. Look, let's do what we can.
Godling. Oh, Uma. Yeah.
Are you talking to me?
There are a lot of cute little creatures in that game, so. Okay, that's the soothsayer tents. We'll go here later. Uma, which stands for Ugliest Man Alive. Yeah.
The foreman, pardon me, the high roller.
Ow. Ow. Whee!
Well, bye forever.
Okay. So we gotta find somebody else who'll tell us a ghost story. We got the baby duckling ghost story. And we got the war story.
Come on, Dicey, let's go! Dicey, over here!
And nobody will cause you a lick of harm in this alley.
And my family all just up and left.
Look, Fort Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came from. It is better. Heard any good ghost stories lately?
Any good ghost stories?
Oh, war. the source of many, many ghosts, both dead and living.
It's about a woman named Pooza.
Oh, I smell tragedy. A thing I've learned sometimes even more memorable than even the finest victory. What else is it about?
About how she was killed by the queen.
Oh, sounds sad and unfair and
very spooky.
Oh, I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight. Thank you, kid.
That wasn't even a
Heard any
scary
good
ghost story.
Stories lately?
I got one more. I heard one from these two kids.
Children are both more likely to see a ghost and more likely to be completely terrified by their encounter. I can't wait.
It's about this duck.
Oh, I see. And?
How it got stuck in a hole and
Did
also
they,
cried.
you know, die at the end and become a ghost?
Absolutely.
Huh. Well, that is technically a ghost story then, and, well, I'll say thanks, but I don't want to.
I don't
You
want
see,
to.
that ghost story is as disappointing as it is not spooky, which is to say it is extremely both those things. Oh, keep trying, though.
Keep
Heard
trying,
Any
though.
good ghost stories lately?
Nope, that's all for now.
Oh, listen. You come across any other spooky stories, you let me know.
Okay. Any spooky ghost stories? No, you are just a spooky ghost. Telling me soothsayer tents are this way. Okay. So would the soothsayer tents be the location where the last one is? Or do you think it wouldn't be down there? That is indeed the question. Unless this guy has a spooky ghost story. No. Well, I guess losing his shirt is kind of scary, to be honest. Ah. Now that's the look of someone who wants to know what the future holds. Mr. Carpet Diem. Got the best fortunes in town. I'm looking for someone named Uma. Uma! That is a surprise. I thought you could see the future. I can see yours, child. And you will not find Uma. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. A wandering soul come looking for a glimpse at her tomorrows. I'm looking for Uma. Many look for her child, but only a few will ever find her. You know where she is. She cannot be reached by those who travel like us. She can only be reached by those who travel like flies. Lives in the sky? No, 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 child, but my tongue is too loose today. Goodbye, and may you find saner goals tomorrow. I love how we were told to be careful who we mentioned that we're looking for Uma to, and we have proceeded to immediately, the first two people we see in here. Hi, I'm looking for Uma. Yeah, that works, right? Your fortune is that you are about to pay me to reveal your fortune. Oh, well, I didn't pay you and you already told me what I needed to know, so thanks. You gotta hold your tongue back a little, my dude. Grip it and rip it. Your future seems dicey. Okay.
Do you think it's true what they say about this place? I don't dare ask anyone for my
You
fortune.
don't even know what you're
I don't want to
into,
end up
do
like
you?
those
You have
huge
no
lodge.
idea. I can shout at you all day, and you'll still do exactly what you're fated to. It's enough to drive anyone crazy.
The rug readers do mean.
Ah, you, gentle wanderer.
Gentle
Have you come to know
wanderer.
your fortune?
I want to find Uma.
Uma, so you've heard the stories of the spirit.
Tell me everything.
All I know is that many years ago, something terrible happened. A mother was hunted by a queen, and in escaping her fate, she disappeared. Some say she still haunts these grounds.
So do you know where I can find her?
Some things are beyond even my sight. But don't leave yet, wanderer. I have not told your fortune. Let me see.
Sure, why not?
Ah, come closer, child. For you, I see something strange. Voyages in a distant land. A journey into random, into darkness. And a queen watches. You have a sister, don't you? Yes, your sister, she does what she's told, and then the three, their heads, they... No!
What? What did you see?
No, I don't dare say more. No, too much hangs on the balance, child. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, leave.
Leave!
Even didn't learn much from the fortune tellers. Honestly, I've never cared for them. Narrating things before they happen is strictly against the narrator's code. But she nevertheless had the distinct impression that what lay ahead could be dangerous.
Dangerous. I mean, we are going up against the queen who destroyed an entire realm. If they weren't dangerous, well, you'd be stupid to think otherwise. Why are everyone's arms like so long?
Heard any good ghost stories lately?
I heard one from a soothsayer.
Wow. Oh, the soothsayers are treasure troves of spooky stories and ancient knowledge. If you could ever get them to talk to you. So, let's hear it.
It's about Uma.
Ooh, I already like where this is going. And?
How she walks these grounds still.
Classic. Oh, and so mysterious. Who is she? Is she still here? What keeps her here? What does she want from us? Why, it's got tragedy, romance, mystery. I love it. Thank you, kid. Heard any good ghost stories lately?
No.
Oh, listen. You come across any other spooky stories, you let me know.
So we're still missing a singular ghost story? I guess? Or was that it? I mean, it's not showing up anymore as a side quest. So. Alright. We've almost unlocked all of the card packs. Oh, 2 new ones. Let's go. A mysterious creature. I'll buy it. And then... a dreaded bloob. Okay. I guess we don't get anything else. We'll just buy out his shop, I guess. Intriguing. I need to get rid of... this sucks, this sucks. Gonna add one of you. I'm gonna add... Wait, do we own one of every card? That's weird. Didn't expect to have already owned all the cards. Alright. You think they would keep adding cards as, like, the game goes and everything, and, like, you can't actually complete your deck until late in the game, but maybe you can complete it early. Not too thrilled about that prospect, though.
Hello?
Greetings, young one. Can I interest you in a delightful new rug?
No, thanks. I was wondering if you could direct me to Uma?
Step inside, child. Step inside. This rug is very nice. Ooh, it shows real promise, don't you think?
Yes?
Huh. On the other hand, it is still missing some thread.
Even is vibrating
But
at a very
I
high
have many
frequency.
rugs here. Which ones are you interested in?
Purple.
The purple rug, yes. A personal favorite. You know, the Queen, she'd have us believe we're all different, that we need to hate each other. But within us is a light we all share. He is in trouble in one of the foreman's arenas.
Does the red have anything to do with Uma?
Ah, yes. The red one. Every time I look at that rug, I think of a poor woman here who loves her partner so much that he's become her whole world, leaving no room in it for herself. Oh, she searches for him near Four Horsemen's Corner.
The blue one?
The blue one. A fine choice. There are a pair of best friends in this city, or rather, there were, until that friendship was fractured. One of them lives alone near Dice Maker Square. I wonder if that friendship could ever be restored.
So if I help these 3 people, you'll tell me about Uma?
The future isn't made yet, young one. Weave it to your liking. I can tell you nothing else. You want to find Uma, yes?
I do.
Then go and keep your dice friend close.
Oh, that strange rug seller seemed to know more than she was letting on. Also, I didn't even know she'd be here, so that's weird and spooky. For now,
Weird
Eden
and
had little
spooky.
choice but to seek out those people she'd mentioned, and hope that when she'd returned, Uma would be there too.
Uma would be there too, ma.
I don't know, Dicey. It's like this city is a last resort for everyone here.
Well, there was one good thing here, at least. Her dislike of the High Roller was making even more than motivated to find a way to take him down and earn passage in the bag out of here.
A game arena is now accepting new challenges.
A game arena! I like games. Follow the purple.
I can't believe you cheated me.
What? No, you cheated me.
I can't believe you cheated me.
What? No, you cheated me.
No, I'm pretty sure you... Hey, it's you! From before! Do you want to play our game?
You want to
We got
play
all
our
the
game?
cheating out of our system now, so we're good.
Sure. Sounds like fun.
That's the spirit. Okay, so you know how to play Gazoo, so we'll just jump right into it. I'll roll the dice and...
Gazoo!
So you'll gazoo when the other player rolls?
Ha! Imagine a game that simple. Okay, your turn.
I brought my own dice like any true gamer.
And like any true gamer, you're gonna roll the house dice, kid.
Okay, I'll roll your dice.
Yeah! Zoo!
Yeah, gazoo.
What? You can't yell kazoo now unless you're cheating. Hey, do you have a kazoo card up your sleeve? We haven't even distributed cards yet.
I don't have any gazoo cards.
Should have known a friend of Seymour would cheat like he did.
Wait, Seymour cheated? I thought you cheated.
Seymour's cheat was to frame me for cheating.
Ah, my brain.
My brain! Learn the game. I didn't.
I can't believe you cheated me.
What? No, you cheated me.
No, I'm pretty sure you... Hey, it's
All
you.
right.
That's the spirit.
Gazoo!
Is that good?
Is Gazoo good? Please. Did the now extinct Forberg flesh beast eat flesh? Come on now, roll it already.
Okay. Can I roll my own die?
Your own rigged dice, you mean? No, you're gonna roll one of our wee little dice, thank you very much.
Okay, I'll roll your dice.
Yeah! Zoo!
Is that good?
It's not bad. Dang, What's your wager?
What's your wager? One die car a wagerable item.
A stunning move. But will it pay off for a conservative gazooer?
I don't know.
I roll for initiative and...
I'll roll
And?
for
And... You lose! Yes! I'm so sorry. And with my inverse wager multiplier and plus 10 card of reversal, you actually wagered it all and definitely 100% ultra lost.
Ultra lost? That's worse
I'm
than
checking
losing.
the rules, and it says that it's not even possible to lose this badly. So technically, you're also cheating as you lose.
Wow.
The rules say if this ever happens, we're to send them a letter by Raven so they can update the rulebook with a painting of Biggest Loser. Ooh, there's a prepaid envelope with a raven. It's not moving.
Thanks for the game. Goodbye.
I can't believe I lost so hard. That I ultra lost.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you... Hey,
All right.
Kazoo!
Ha! Imagine a game...
Your own...
That good.
It's not,
All
not,
in.
not
Everything.
Impossible. You'll lose.
Oh, you can't win.
I roll for initiative and...
And?
And...
You win.
Wait, what? Ooh, nicely done. And with no external signs of cheating.
Ah, shoot. Okay, well, fair's fair. I guess this card is yours.
Fair's fair.
Not that it's of any use to you. You'd have to have a living dice for that to work.
Kazoo.
What? Did that dice just say kazoo?
Okay, easy, Quark.
Easy,
Goodbye, little
Quark.
miss. I don't like losing, so we're not playing with you anymore. Yeah! Zoo!
Gazoo. Well, I'm confused. They're playing like 7 different games right there, and I one lost. Oh, we got one of these games again. All right. Honestly,
Raise the stakes with a new card. Manny's got what you need.
That man. That was the man who'd thrown even in the garbage in Two Town. He was a jerk. And even had to help him all the same.
Four Town Gauntlet.
Make your way to the top in order to win.
Okay. That's not that far, probably. The goal is to reach its end and defeat the remaining adversaries there. Sometimes a card will appear, spawning an adversary, blah blah blah. If playing piece lands in the entire durability bubble will appear. Any weapon wielded within this bubble will have its durability restored. Heck yeah.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Owie.
blocking adversary has been defeated. The
Has
playing
been
piece
defeated.
can now advance. Playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary
Blocked
to advance.
by an adversary.
Incoming treasure birds.
Treasure?
Security bubble has appeared.
The blocking enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance. The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance.
Come on, get on! Over here!
One adversary down, a second adversary up.
Adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
The game is almost over, but who will win? Incoming bombers!
The blocking adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance. Incoming bombers!
Ow!
first durability bubble in the board game. Incoming bombers!
Nice.
You saved me! Oh, thank you! Thank you! Wait.
Hold on a tick.
Hold on a tick. I know you from somewhere, don't I?
You called me a oneer and tossed me aside?
Right. So I did.
Right.
You are garbage, and from garbage you shall return. Am I right? Oh, this is awkward, isn't it? Hey, Mr. Lunchbox, me old eye-poking friend.
So I guess you were, saved by a oneer garbage?
Well, I'm a fair sight. I'm glad you did. Easy! Hey, after I tossed you aside, you kept on doing things in Two Town, didn't you? And then you ended up destroying the big bad Royum. Am I right? Now the Queen's top servant in all of Two Town is dead, and I'm the one who could have stopped you from entering the town, but sorta didn't. So I'm the one she's gonna come after. So I fled, and now I'm here. And life's not great, yeah, and my life started getting worse right after I met you, yeah? No, I don't hate you. Honest, I don't. I want that queen gone. And I think you're the one who's come closer than any of us ever did. And I can tell you don't think much of me, and I guess I don't fault you for that, but I'm glad you saved me all the same. So here, I don't have money, but I do have this lucky thread. I have a feeling you could use all the luck you can get. See you around, kid. Mr. Lunchbox.
Mr. Lunchbox.
Even had helped someone who'd done nothing but be mean to her and been shown kindness in exchange. It's always nice when things work out that way. Even if the reward she was given was a short length of unremarkable and apparently useless purple thread.
Apparently useless purple thread. Ah.
I see them, Dicey. They look like me?
Me?
Oh, and there's you. So cute. Yeah, I think we're in trouble.
I was in trouble. I'm the narrator, so I'm allowed to just tell you things like that. She was definitely in a lot of trouble. And unless she tore them down, those posters were going to make things worse.
Unwanted.
You'd better watch out yourself. That dice you've got could get you some unwanted attention. Hello there. That's a fine dice you've got there. Reminds me of QB.
She wouldn't be your best friend by any chance.
Well, he was. There was a time when he was. Me and QB. She was my dice. We did everything together, fought for people too. Not like heroes, but we did good where we could. It was a good life, and then the No Dice War came to town. And there was a big climactic fight at the Quarterstone Arena, and, you know, we rolled a... Oh, and we lost. And afterwards, I couldn't face that. Face her.
Why couldn't you face QB?
I don't know. I couldn't face anyone. Couldn't face myself. And QB, she knew me better than anyone else. So looking at her was like looking at myself, you know. She knew how much I'd lost. And I just couldn't be with her anymore. After that, QB and I went our separate ways. I thought so often trying to find her, but as time went on, it just seemed bigger and bigger until it was simply too much to apologize for. And so I never have.
Have you tried to find her?
No, I couldn't. I can't. You'd better watch out yourself. That dice you've got could get you some unwanted attention.
It already has. I've got my dice and we could help.
How? Find QB, enter the arena and win the fight I never could. It'd only be a symbolic victory anyway. The Queen's too strong now. But it would be a black eye for her. Yes, she hates people messing with her rules. If you could win that arena fight, that would put a smile on my face. You know, I don't even know your name, but I like your attitude. And if you do decide to face that arena, then I wish you luck.
Our game arena is now ready for new challenges.
New challenges! The blue die. That blue die.
Nick. Oh,
down you go. Keep it? Why would you want to keep it?
There's one. That guy wants to talk to us? Okay. I'll do that here in a minute.
Your house of cards will never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help.
What do we have to do? Is the goal to get here? Ow! Bitch. Bitch with an itch. That one's actually pretty useful depending on your situation, but I don't... It's good for a boss, I guess. Hammer of Two is strong, but I don't think it's gonna work well for me in the long run. Honestly, I rarely use those. Right now, I want to throw these in, so... Alright. Roll that dice! The Queen's Chase. This looks like a really long race. Wait, escape the wall? The goal of this board is to reach its end and defeat the remaining adversaries there. Watch out, a deadly playing piece will be chasing you, and it will hurt anyone caught in its path. Oh, shit. Alright, so the good news is it seems to only move as I move. Yes! I used the wall.
We're nearing the end of this board game now.
Get him, Dicey!
for this one.
Only a few more enemies left.
It is very unique and fun. We win! We got a dead dice, the tiny, lifeless body of QB. I enjoy it quite a lot, actually. It's different, it's unique, and it's different.
Have you won the fight?
I have.
And you're here, and you're alive, so clearly you won the fight, which is incredible. The Queen's reaction when she finds out, oh, this brings a huge smile to my face. How'd you do it?
It's about QB.
Oh no. No. My poor little girl. I should have been there for you.
She wouldn't want you to blame yourself. I don't think that's how dice roll.
She wouldn't. But that doesn't mean I can stop. I should have been more like her. I'm going to bury her. I'm going to give her peace. And then I'm going to make peace with my own past too, you know? I can't forgive myself for my mistakes, but I can learn from them. That's what she would have wanted. Not for me to be sad, but to celebrate our friendship, to celebrate what it stood for. Here, I want you to have this. A friendship bracelet that QB made for me once. I think she would have wanted you to have it. I don't need blue thread to remind me of what we shared. She lives in me now. And if I could give you some advice?
Sure.
The bond you and your dice share, it's important, and the friendship will define both your lives. Don't let anyone keep you apart. You belong together.
Even had brought closure to the old dice wielder, and in doing so, given him new motivation for his future. The blue thread in her hand seemed to pulsate with warm magic. It was oddly comforting, actually.
It was oddly comforting. Blue thread.
Come on, Dicey, let's go!
His hair like the hair of the gods, and his cheeks like the cheeks.
Back again, huh?
I guess not. Robots putting up their wanted posters in our town. What do the robots want? Whatever the black dice wants, and it is never good. Their name is a lot of cards. They're after some dice wielder now, wanted for high crimes and misdemeanors. Now she's hiding out here in our four town. Right selfish of her, if you ask me. Just thing you know, they'll be destroying our brand new Forberg again to find her, just like they did the old one. She should turn herself in, that's what I think. Well, I hope they catch that ne'er-do-well. Aye, horrible likeness, though. That could be anyone. Now, keep your eyes peeled for her. Whoever she is, I'll be doing the same. Oh, for sure. Definitely keep an eye out for her.
She doesn't even look like me.
No.
Well, they did do your square shape justice.
Heard any good ghost stories lately?
I heard one from an old dice wielder.
An ancient class of warriors. Tell me more.
It's about a regret that couldn't die.
Is there a ghost in it?
The end of hope.
Interesting. Fascinating. Not a physical ghost, but the ghosts of tomorrow. Or of all your regrets haunting you better than even a dozen ghosts could. Yes! Oh, by the makers, that's terrifying.
Terrifying.
A life of sleepless nights, regretting one single mistake. I love it.
So that's 3 ghost stories I've given you.
So it is. So it is. And honestly, I was expecting more of like, you know, vengeful, horrific stories. What you've told me are just, well, they're kind of sad, or moving, or stories that remind us there are things we may never understand, and like all stories, there's a joy in telling them, a joy in being alive and being reminded of that. Thanks, kiddo.
Away eating cheese. That's a good way to do it.
Not on my nanny.
You think she's here? I think probably in disguise. She could be anyone. Anywhere. I think you're paranoid, Gary. I think that's something this wanted woman would say. Todd, if that is your real name.
Todd! Yeah, Todd. Is that even who you really are? Todd, who do you even think you are? Running around, leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts.
Have you seen my boyfriend? He's perfect.
Nope. Odd thing to say to a complete stranger, but no.
Oh, well, let me tell you about him. His hair like the hair of the gods, and his cheeks like the cheeks of the gods, and his shoulders.
Are they the shoulders of the gods?
Precisely. The man is perfect. I think about him all the time.
What else do you think about?
Nothing. Only him. It's because we're in love. Have you seen him? Last I heard, he went to challenge one of the foreman's game arenas. That seems like days ago. Could you deliver a message to him for me?
Sure.
You're a peach.
Thank you.
Tell him
I don't like
love
peaches.
him and that he's perfect. And if he wants ground steak for dinner, to let me know so I can start preparing the fixing. But if he wants chicken breast for dinner, I can do that too. But just let me know so I can start preparing the fixing. And ask him what he wants me to wear tonight. And tell him if he doesn't like my hairstyle to just let me know and I'll get it cut before he gets home. Okay? You've got all that?
You need to be your own person.
I need to be his own person. Okay, bye. Thanks for delivering my message.
Okay, she's crazy.
An arena is now available for battle.
Alright, another arena. Oh boy. Yay. Whoopee. Wahoo. Well, I got a couple more dollars for you, mate. Fuck, I don't know, I'll buy that, and then I'll buy that, and then I don't know, I'll buy that, and then I don't know, I'll buy that. There you go, mate.
Cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
This looks like a regular gauntlet, so we're going to get rid of the Game Master. And the Dice War Cannon. I'm only going to throw on the Dice War Cannon, I think, when we're going to go fight a boss. I'm going to throw that on. I'm going to throw... Two-dimensional pull. And then... Ooh, our ooblet friend. Sure, let's try it out. Oh, I see the game.
Bring as many globes as you can into the hole in order to lower the ladder and get to your goal.
Okay. The goal of this board game is to lower the ladder. Do so by bringing globes into the pit in the center. For each globe brought in the pit, the ladder lowers one step. Once you finish, the game is over. Whenever you roll dicey, new globes appear. To release the globes, fire your slingshot.
your dice to get more!
Ladder hoist is a little annoying hoist.
Halfway there.
Ow. Eyeballs. A Dear Jane letter. Sealed letter to Odyssey. Odessa. Ugh. Cool. Now let's report to the poor lady. Let her know that her dearly beloved has departed.
Have you found him? Have you found my guiding star, my prince?
No, but I found a letter.
Letter? Let me see. Dear, oh, he calls me dear. And then he goes on to say that the longer we were married, the more I became just a reflection of him, and he a reflection of me. He goes on to say that I'm not the woman I fell in love with, and he's not the man he used to be either, and that we both deserve better. We deserve to be full people. He then says this isn't healthy, that he needs to find time apart to rediscover who he is, and he hopes I do the same. Oh no, he's gone, and he's not coming back. I've lost everything.
No, you haven't. You've got yourself.
You want me? I want him. But then again, maybe all hope isn't lost. Maybe if I did what he said, if I try to figure out who I am when I'm by myself, if I rediscover who I used to be and truly am and break free of obsession and idolatry and become a fully realized person again, then maybe he'll take me back.
It's worth a
Exactly.
shot?
It's the only way forward. Let me give you this. It's a red band. I was going to give it to him, but I want to give it to you instead.
Okay.
For all your help. And when you look at it, you can remember me and him and us.
Oh, dear. Well, even had helped a lovesick woman realize she was worth more than just idolatry.
Yeah.
And the red thread she'd been given must have a use somewhere, right?
I mean, it must. Right? I don't know. Roses are red, and so is this thread, which yearns to be weaved into a rug. Oh, okay. Alright, now we go back to the crazy rug lady. Am I missing these, or are they just randomly respawning random rules?
Come on, Dicey, let's go!
Like, I don't know. Feel like I'm going crazy. I'm like, there's no way I missed that. We walked right past it 3 times, and yet it's there, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Ah, you've returned, young one. How does fate find you today?
I have all 3 threads.
Let me see, young one. Ah, the purple thread from your enemy. You have a dice, and you have to decide what you'll do with that power. And you saved someone who'd done you harm, didn't you? Oh, it seems to me, at least in that moment, you thought everyone might deserve a second chance. And this blue thread from the 2 friends. Not a happy story there, with a friendship and a dice both dead. But there's some joy in it too, isn't there? The old dice wielder made peace with his past, and in doing so, found a new motivation for the present. And this red thread from the woman in love. One can never fully depend on someone for one's own happiness. Isn't that true? We can't lose ourselves in someone else. We have to be our own people, no matter how much we idolize someone. Well, enough of that. Let's see what happens when these threads combine. Ooh. Ah, look at that. How beautiful it is when the weave comes together. You're a long way from one town, young one. You are lost, but you haven't realized yet that your story goes on whether you care or not.
Look, I'm glad you like your rug, but I'm really just looking for someone named Uma.
If you are so certain that is what you want, look here. Closer.
But it's just a rug. I don't see anything.
Sometimes, to see things as they truly are, we must look within.
Close your eyes. Okay.
Long ago, in the land of Random, there was a wonderful witch and a terrible queen. And everyone had a dice with which they could control their destinies. The witch, with her magical dots, gave every dice tremendous power. It was chaotic, but fair. Horrible, but beautiful. It was life. But sometimes there were disasters. One day, a new queen came to power, and she decreed her dice should be the only one. The queen hunted down all the dice in Random, tearing them from their wielders. It was a war, and she won. But still, she was not satisfied. She turned against the witch. So desperate was this queen to find and control the secret valley from which all dice came. The queen destroyed Forberg, searching for her, but the wonderful witch was clever, and she escaped to her dice's valley, shrouding her way behind her. To this day, the witch stays hidden, and the queen searches for any sign of her, for they both know she will one day return and help the dice wielders do the same.
Wonderful story. Oh, we already knew Uma was a frog.
I am Uma.
Because of her card. Oh, hello, I'm...
You are evil. I'm sure you have many questions.
How do you know my name?
Your kind is so small, and your lives so short. It does sometimes feel silly to learn them. In the before times, I produced the pips for the dice of old. Every dot on them came from me, and it gave them great power. There were many of us then. The Queen killed us all. All except me. Because I hid. For years, decades. And now you dare to disturb me.
Did you make it so Dicey and I met?
Did I? You are worthy of keeping some of my children. That's you, Dicey. If only to cause that horrible queen some headache. She hates that there's another dice in random, and I love it.
I love it. She's my sister, she's lost.
Only if you believe her to be. What is it you want?
For things to go back like they were before the Queen came to Onecroft.
You are like a dot on a dice, surrounded by a system you don't understand. You've been having dreams, even, but they only show you part of the future. Dreams and destiny are woven together, but all is not as it seems. The last dice has not yet been rolled.
I don't understand.
You are lost here. Lost in random.
They said the
but
thing.
The fact remains.
The name of the game.
Sometimes you have to lose your way in order to find your way. I will give you the dots you and Dicey need. Your eyes are closing. Your eyes are opening.
Dicey's just like, what's going on?
Thank you, Uma.
Well, there we go. We got the pips. We got the quick draw. And then the weird lady's gone. The one weaving, the weaving.
We may have to fight our way out, Dicey. Well, when you put it that way, let's break some robots.
See, look, it's Uma. See, we should have known. Uma was always here.
Was finally over. She could finally repair Dicey and leave Four Town behind her. Which is great because, quite frankly, I find this whole town to be unsettling and unpredictable. That's right. Even narrators have opinions sometimes.
Yeah. Still missing 2 cards, which is...
You'll like it. Home's not like this. The people there, they haven't lost hope. At least, I never noticed if they had.
Oh, you're here! You're safe! I'm so relieved.
You sound surprised.
A little, but it's a good surprise. It's usually a 50-50 chance Uma eats a visitor. She must have seen something in you she liked more than just the marrow in your bones. And you've got the pips! Oh, with this, I can give Dicey a mighty 5. All you need to enter that final arena to battle the foreman and his high rolls. Are you ready? Before you answer, know that things might get, dicey as soon as you have a 5. There'll be no going back. So you tell me, kid. Do we do this or no?
Let me do one more thing.
Sure. Let me know when you're ready.
Sure thing, kid.
Come on!
Are you talking to
I mean, I guess it doesn't fully matter. Let's do it.
Are you ready? High 5. Okay. Just gotta add the pips. Easy. Easy. And...
A 5.
Read it and weep, slime face! And that entitles me to a gamble. I lose, you get my 5. But if I win, I get Bruno Beggs.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the little girl. She wants to gamble. She thinks all she needs is a dice to beat me. I had a nightmare last night, you know. I lost a bet, but when I woke up, I knew that was impossible because the high roller never loses.
The High Roller. Dicey upgraded.
I won't have mercy on you this time. You've earned my full, unstoppable force.
I won't have mercy on you, you mean?
Insolence! This is what happens when you step out of line. I'm formidable. This is even... That fire's going to change a lot of things around here, especially when I forge those pips into my own dice.
You'll never touch
Why don't...
Actually, no.
I can't wait to put you in this cage with Bruno. It's what the foretellers foresee.
That wasn't the deal!
I make the deal. What's the matter? Feel a sense of foreboding? Why won't you lose? Lose and be forgotten forever.
I'll do anything. You can be the foreman. You can be the high-five roller. Just don't kill me, please, please.
Go!
Go!
Bruno, my brother! Ludo, my brother! Oh, I knew you'd gamble me back. You saved him even, and in exchange I promised you a trip through the bag. And Bruno can tell you I'm as good as my word. Oh, he is that. There, she's all yours.
I don't trust it. I don't know, Dicey. I keep thinking the same thing. I know I want to go home. My home is with the people I love. It's a nice thought, but... But what if you want... But what if the one you love doesn't want to be rescued? Look, I've always looked to her for answers, but where she's going, I can't follow.
There was an awkward pause, and I felt compelled to fill it.
I felt compelled. Sorry, let's talk about something else. How about that foreman? He's kind of like this cautionary tale. All he cared about was being the high roller, man. Exactly, and when you take that away... And then, when he no longer was the high roller, he became a bloob. This is why you've got to be into the stuff beyond just being the best. Me? I don't know. I draw sometimes. What about you? You like to roll and play? That's awesome. I don't know what the queen wants, except a lot of kids. Why haven't you ditched me yet, Dicey? I keep getting you into trouble. I'm not like your little sister. You're like a little brother. You and I are in this together, Tilda and. Let's talk about Uma. Ribbit. She said everyone used to have a dice of their own. What did people use their dice for? Was it just fights? Insane! Conjuring houses, shaping your destiny, dicey dice race. Honestly, quiet and cozy companionship makes sense. Sounds like the possibilities are endless. Alright, that's good for now. This bag, it's kind of huge and creepy. If we explore a bit, it might be a little less creepy.
I know, Dicey. I think we may have made a mistake.
Well, you see, I jumped into the bag to see if the story of the Bag Brothers was true. It was.
It was.
Did they tell you that they're as good as their word? Well, that's true, too. They're bad and their word is bad. I learned a lot, and then I died.
I learned a lot, and then I died.
The Bag Brothers killed me for my jewelry. The Bag Brothers killed me for my rings. The Bag Brothers killed me because they could.
I think these poor people have lost more of themselves than they know.
Are you also going home? I too was going home. Once. I don't know how to leave. They left me here, you know. They just left me here.
I don't know what they eat down here. I'm not sure I want to find out.
I trusted Ludo. Now look at me. Trusted Bruno. Now look at me. Look at all that's left of me.
I'm not sure all of them know they're dead.
Oh, you're new here. I'm sorry.
The Bag Brothers did all this.
The Bag Brothers didn't have to. All they had to do was trap us here. The bag did the rest. You don't know the story, do you?
I don't know Johnny Sleeveless. He just wanted his brother
Ludo. That may have actually been true. They are brothers, and they weren't always this way. Long ago, they ventured deep into a forest to a place none had gone before. Some say they disturbed some great evil there. They found this bag resting on a stump in a clearing. Or it found them. It's bottomless, you know, but it hates itself. It wants to be full. The bag twisted the brothers. It changed them, possessed them, made them hungry for more and more. The bag demanded they fill it with whatever they could find. First dirt, then rocks. But once the bag got a taste for flesh...
We've got to do something.
We all started like that. And now, well, just look at us. There's nothing that any of us can't... what's that?
What's what?
Oh no. Oh no! They're coming! They're coming!
They're coming!
We tricked you even. And now you can't ever leave. And you're going to go to sleep. But before you do, you're going to give us that dice.
The Bag Brothers.
Give us the dice, even!
Why can't anyone be nice to me?
It's easier if you give up, even.
You sound just like my sister! You already lied to me twice today! What the heck, man?
The bag wants your bones even. It wants your soul.
I can shut up any time it wants.
Anything you do just makes your life worse. And every...
You lost your humanity a long time ago,
Easy. Follow us even. A suspiciously even number of steps.
Dicey, come on!
Wait. Dicey! There we go.
Dicey, come on!
Where are we going, idiot heads?
Dicey, over here!
Await death? A little disconcerting. Oh. Running, running, running. Even is just running. Moving straight. course you do.
Over here, Even, I'm right here. What's the matter with you, Even? I'm right here, Even. Come get me.
I'm right here, Even.
Some rescuer you are, Even. You couldn't find me. You left me alone, Even. You left me with her. And look what you made me do. There's nothing left, Even. You're too late.
The girl from Onecroft.
Who? This Even girl you keep mentioning? Sounds like a made-up name to me. Is her first name Get?
No, Even is her first. Ha. Put him on board my carriage. Her Majesty will know just how to make you talk.
Seymour. All these fragments of odd. That is a path forward. Oh, well, can't go back. Thanks, game. It's like you've made your choice.
Hey, Even. You finally made it.
Odd, it's so good to see
Good
you.
to see me. If it really was so good, what took you so long?
We need to go now.
Right. You take forever to get here, and now I'm supposed to just follow you back? Please. You abandoned me, Even. You left me to sink or swim in a horrible new world. And guess what? I swam.
Oh, no, that's not
What did you want, Even? To go on a big adventure? To use me as some sort of, what, motivation? Some grand excuse? Because from what the Queen's told me, you've been running around in every district just having a great old time while I've been here suffering.
Please, I've done everything I could.
Right. Were you doing everything you could when you were meeting the royalty in 3-Town? Getting buddy-buddy with 2-Town's mayor? You've abandoned me, Even. The Queen's told me all about it. I don't know. Maybe you wanted me to die. You'd have this tragic backstory. You'd be so much more interesting to everyone around you in Onecroft. How poor, brave Even tried and failed to save her sister.
That's not it.
In a way, I should be grateful. I finally know who I am.
Oh, listen to yourself. This isn't
Oh
you.
no, this is me. I finally know who I am. Can you say the same, Even? I found my home. My true home. The Queen's love is tough, but she will never abandon me. You're not taking that away from me. So I don't want to be rescued, okay? I've changed, Even. And it's about time you did too. The true dice brings order. The Queen brings order. And you, all you are, is an agent of chaos.
agent of chaos.
I didn't want any of this, you know. Oh, I thought I wanted to save my sister. And then I wanted to go home. But now, I just don't know anymore.
Yo! What is wrong with you, girl? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo! I'm dead! Boo-hoo! I never got to do what I wanted! That's you! I was doing an impression of you just now!
I don't...
Look, maybe your sister's a lost cause now, and maybe she's not. But if I were teamed up with an amazing dice who have only made more powerful through my adventures, I wouldn't be crying to myself in the back of death's boat. I'd be out there kicking evil queen butt, no matter what. You've got a superpower, sis. Don't waste it. Stop her and save everyone. You think I like shuttling dead children to the other side? Because I don't. I got other things I could be doing. You can do this, even. So find your courage and dry your tears. Because this looks like your last stop.
I did not expect a sassy death.
Happy 12th birthday, kid.
Happy 12th birthday, kid. Darcy fully upgraded. He's ready to rock and roll.
Even was back on track, more determined than ever to save whoever and whatever she could from that horrible queen, which is great. That's a story I'm much more interested in narrating.
Sassy death, best death.
And on the other side of that long-abandoned and silent door was Even's destiny, whatever it would turn out to be. And she strode towards it with determination.
How did you get up here?
Nobody come to that gate since forever.
Woo! There were nobody there a moment ago, and then bam! Here you are.
Here
really
you
makes
are.
you think.
Då var det. Nej, och bajsa. Måste dig. Mydaste. Döde bara. I've got cars to trade. Don't you want a horse? I know you do. You won't believe your eyes. Cool city, eh? Filled with machinery and whatnot. But the people here make their own cars instead of buying them. Oh, that's bad for business, matey. But I'm happy to tell you that they don't hold all the cards.
All the cards. You really get around.
Oh, hey, speaking of cards, you want to trade some?
Bruh, I didn't even say that, but whatever.
Oi, you there.
Cinco Jinx. Hello there.
Yeah, you. I saw you. You came through that block gate somehow. That's against the rules, kid. Whole structure's been legally reclassified as a wall, not a door.
Wall! Sorry.
Oh, not good enough, kid. That's against the rules.
But I'm just a little girl.
Oh, sure. A little girl with a dice. It's real, isn't it? You've got a real dice there. Admit it.
It's a box that walks and talks.
That's what real dice do. Guards! Guards!
Guards! Oh. Just like, thank God I had a shield. Or that could have hurt. Well, you didn't see nothing.
You won! Why, you beat him like it wasn't even a thing!
It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that
Take
swing.
it away from me!
And you lost. Figure my way.
No, say, well, we got off on the wrong foot, eh? Let me make it up to you. Take this card, yeah? Please. It's very valuable, and I want you to have it. It's a token of my regret. Oh, and esteem. You and your cube. I esteem you a lot now.
Esteem you a lot.
I'm going away forever now to rethink my choices in my life and live it long and peaceful like, right? Right.
Right! Right!
Where does all this junk come from? We don't make it here.
Well, another trap.
The town was bustling with life. Even at this late hour, perhaps the townspeople would have something interesting to share.
You've got questions about this place. Yeah, I do, lots of them. Of course you do. Oh no, got that hunger in your eyes. Time was we made the most wondrous cards here. Folks remember the dice these days on account of how there's only one. The companion is frankly dangerous and ill-advised costume notwithstanding mine. But the cards were just as important. With the right cards you could change your fate. The fate of a whole queendom. The cards are what give a dice its power. It took pips, sure, but it also took real mighty cards. We don't make cards like that anymore. What do you make? You don't know? Ah, you'll find out soon enough. I'd better not say anything more. Queens everywhere, you know. Ah, of course.
Who there, stranger?
Who there, laddie? Hiya.
You're not from around here, I can tell. Most folks living around here just want to do their jobs, honest, hard-working folks, you know.
That sounds nice.
Aye, it was years and years ago. Back then, this was a place of magic, and the people were magic too. Hard-working, but with a third eye open to the hidden rug weavers of the world, you know. Though maybe not open enough. Not since the Queen came. Oh, did not see that one coming, no. Now we got the old mystics here, mixed with people sent here as punishment. And of course the kids sent here by the Queen's black dice to grow up labouring. Still got a flavour of old magic.
Labouring.
It's fading away every day, you know. Every day there's more despair, more work, and less magic in the world. Anyways, here I am bending your ear. You be safe, stranger, you hear?
You be safe, stranger. Your ear. Okay.
You're closer, even. Closer than you ever were. Come, find me.
Eh?
I've heard that voice before. It feels familiar somehow. I must have dreamt it.
Had she, though? Well, it was impossible for me to confirm, since we narrators never got to see what's going on inside our characters' dreams. Third-person, omniscient narrator, my eye.
We don't get any tourists here. Tell me some exciting Fivetropolis facts. Do I look like some kind of town guide to you? Because I used to be, actually, long ago. I used to know things. Now, not sure what I know. I'll tell you how I ended up here, though. Time was, the 5 card makers here made beautiful objects, powerful things. Now they're employed to do the dirty work of the Queen, never leaving their workshops. And this whole town has decayed to reflect that. There's no beauty here anymore. No magic, just pollution and regret. What do you make here these days? Funny. Just keep walking and keep your eyes peeled. Something so great because something so awful takes from you, kid. Takes things you didn't know you had. It takes and it takes and it takes until one day you find yourself sitting on the street talking to a stranger just to hear a voice you don't already know. You walk the world looking for bitterness, you'll find it. Nah, you don't need to look. It'll find you all on its own. Oh, okay.
Oh, you shut up.
No, you shut up.
No, you shut up. You shut up first.
Shut up.
No, you shut up.
Can I help you?
I don't know. Can you tell this lady here to shut up?
Cute.
But the real way to help is to tell this guy here to shut! And I cannot stress this enough. Up!
Who are you, anyway?
Someone who just got a pep talk from Death himself.
Huh?
Huh?
Weird.
Maybe she's lying.
Oh, she's definitely lying.
What you need to know is that there's two groups of people here in Fivetropolis. The Mystics,
who spend all their time reminiscing about the past.
We don't reminisce. We sense hidden energies that can help people.
And then there's the workers who actually build things and keep this factory running.
We Mystics work in the factory too. Everyone works in the factory.
So your fight is over who is best, or what does the factory make nowadays?
What does the factory make?
What are you, a foretowner? How do you not know what we make here?
But forget about that. Listen, you're an impartial third party, so tell us who's right. Are the Mystics, the original workers of Fivetropolis, the ones who are the best, who do all they can to keep the unseen world in balance, even as they also toil here in the seen world?
Or is it the workers like myself, the honest laborers of Fivetropolis, who do an honest day's work without preaching about superstitions and mystic energies and whatnot?
There's more to life than work.
Ha! You're all right, kid.
No fair! She's just some random kid!
Or some random kid with a good head on her shoulders. Here, take this. The prize for being correct.
I wonder if we chose the wrong decision. Well, no way to know.
All bets are off when with a new card from old Matty Dex.
You've arrived, even. Soon you will find your voice.
My voice? I didn't lose my voice yet. That's a face.
Salutations, even. I am the visionary.
How do you know my name?
Time is never so linear. You told it to me once in a future long past.
What?
I have watched you for a very long time, and I knew you would come here, to me.
This all seemed a bit unlikely to even. Ooh, maybe this strange, floaty person was lying.
Yep.
I mean, probably he was.
That quickly
Please,
approaching.
You're not the only one who can see things even can't.
Who are you talking to, Mr. Visionary?
Never mind, even. I should not have addressed him. Time is short, so I will be uncharacteristically direct. I am one of the sacred card makers. There were 5 of us once.
Yes.
There are 5 still now.
There were 5 of us once, and there are still
used to make
5
every
now.
type of card imaginable. Together, we cared for this part of random, this 5-tropolis, until the Queen banned all dice, and with them the unleashing of creativity. Now we are bound to do the Queen's bidding. With your dice, you have the power to defeat the Queen and set things right. The rules that have strangled random for years must be erased, and true randomness must return. But the future moves, changes. You are a crisis even, and an opportunity for both sides. I cannot see clearly through the rug weave, but I can tell you this. In order to defeat the Queen, you need a very special card. Find the other card makers, free them, and we will unite to make you a card that will shake the foundations of Sextopia. We will make for you your dream card.
Dream card?
Follow my vision to the second of the card makers, the painter. And take this. It might come in handy.
This is, are you sure you don't need this?
A visionary does not need mere eyes to see more. Now go. I have interfered enough.
Right.
To see more. Okay. Wacky inflatable tube man. And pop. We pop the balloon. Apparently the narrator's voice isn't voicing. Narrator. Guys, I think the game broke. Did I move too fast? Because while there's dialogue, we can't actually initiate any new dialogue. Narrator. Narrator. Narrator! Fine. Fuck you. The 3 heads. They are watching. Alright, we talk to you. Now let's see.
The visionary seemed credible. Well, even incredible. And yes, maybe he could see things that he shouldn't be able to. And yes, that was alarming. But even knew the difference between novelty and fear. She pushed on towards the painter.
There are the
Even and Dicey had set foot in 5 Tropolis. Here, in the magical heart of random, was where the cards used to shape the very face of the world were made. But it had long since decayed into little more than a cold and dreary factory, used for purposes far less enchanting.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
It keeps sounding like he's saying, when you've got a new card from Many Dicks. I'm like, wait, what? Who? What? Hey? There it is. I think we're definitely gonna beat this game on Monday, so that's fun. Which means I need another game after this, but that'll be that time's problem.
I'm busy.
But the Visionary sent me.
And I'm the king of freedom. Now leave me alone. I'm busy. Always busy.
I'm trying to stop the Queen.
That's what they all say. No scram.
Please, I need your help.
Listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. I can't help you. You know why? Because the Queen has already won. That means we lose, Kate. We lost, and we lose, and we keep losing until she decides she's tired of winning, which is never.
Oh, I've seen your kind before. Convinced that you're different. Oh, you're special. And that if you could just reach her, you'll fix it all. Heck, I've even helped. You know what happens? You lose hard. And I'm still trapped here, forced to paint mad inventions for the Queen instead of the magical cards I used to love. All that changes is that you die a little sooner than otherwise, and my heart breaks a little more. And I'm tired of it. So no, I'm not helping you. Now, if you please, swim!
I'm not gonna give up on you, and neither is Dicey.
Dicey? Oh my, where did you find that? This changes everything. A moment, love.
Cute.
There. Perfection.
Thank you.
For what? Me painting your dream card? Least I could do, child. Frankly, it was a joy to paint something other than a dreadful robot for once. Oh, there'll be heck to pay once the Queen finds out, but you're going to reach her before that happens, won't you?
You bet all your pretty pink buckets I will.
Ah, lovely. Your dream card, it's now off to the gluer. He's next in line.
The gluer? The gluer?
An old colleague and a card maker. Perhaps the most important of all. Is there anything else you'd like to know, love?
Tell me about the card makers.
There are 5 of us. We each have a unique role in card
5
creation.
of us.
It starts with a visionary, who you've met, whose strange gaze can see things hidden to others. Then it comes to me, who paints the image, imbuing it with its earliest magic, upon which everything else is built. The gluer affixes the card to the backing. A critical job. The alchemist gives the card its spark of life and magic. And finally, the rule master lays down what the card can do and how it might be controlled. You know, the dull yet practical stuff. He and I don't talk much.
Ah, so my kind of guy.
I did, and it was a joy, love. Thank you. You've reminded me of how it feels to be me. I haven't felt like me for quite a long time. I think I'm going to chase that feeling. If you fail, the Queen will already be coming for my head after all. So I might as well enjoy the time I have left.
What will my dream card do? Everything?
You know, the visionary would know, but he's not a kiss and tell type. The rule master perhaps could tell you. As for me, I just care about the painting, love.
She just cares about it looking pretty.
I'm just a painter, love. I do my best work with a canvas and brush. And you've already gotten my best work in years. But I'll meet you when you need me most. And I'll add a few finishing touches to your dream card.
Okay, I guess I'm out of questions.
Then go, love. The gluer waits.
Well, the painter had done all she could. Now, Even was off to the gluer, who, and I'm going to go out on a limb here, might be in a sticky situation himself. Even found herself moving ever closer to the darkened heart of Five Tropolis. Wherever the gluer was, he was...
Hey! I'm trying to tell a story here! Hey! Don't touch me! No! Even! Anyone?
I don't know, Dicey. I just suddenly felt weirdly alone. In a way I can't explain. If that makes sense.
Our narrator got narrate.
Lucky I have you.
Suddenly, the little girl's story took a
She got kidnapped.
Ugh. I feel like someone just walked over my grave. I've got a bad feeling, Dicey.
A bad
The foolish girl was far from home. She knew she made a mistake. She felt like giving up. Forever.
I don't know what it is, Dicey. I just feel odd. Tired all of a sudden.
She feels odd. No, you're even. Silly girl.
Even what didn't feel so very tired. What was she even doing here? She should just go home and die.
I won't give up. I won't give up.
Nice. You know, since I believe we are slowly approaching the end, let's see. I mean, achievements give you a good tiny look into, like, what's left over. I just want to know, like, you know. We got over half the achievements. We might be pretty close to the end of the game. So in the interest of allowing us to have a longer stream next week, I think we're gonna end it off right here. Ow. And we'll finish 5 Metropolis and 6 City 6 for then. So yeah. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.